Hey everybody, welcome back to JakeBuilds. This time we're trying something a little different this time. We're doing it not from the first person perspective, but a over the head perspective. Pretty cool, right? And of course, we're doing more Seed Freedomm kits. This time it is the Gyan Strom Ang's Gerberath custom. I hope I didn't butcher that name. Yeah, this is the seed version of the Gyan. I guess the original Gyan from Mobile Suit Gundam, except now it's a bit more pointier, I guess you could say. It's also got a giant axe from what I see, and also a really cool shield. I almost went down here because I'm too busy looking at the fucking camera. Yeah, giant shield with a beam effect along with an axe with a really cool beam effect. Yeah, pretty cool action pose there. We have some stuff here on the side, more action poses. Comes with a beam rifle and stuff. Real neat stuff. It also, again, comes with a flight pack, because why wouldn't it? Same thing from last time with the Gundam Menace. I kind of feel like it could really stand on its own without the flight pack, but that's just me, I guess. Anyway, action poses here. That big axe and shield and in motion. Pretty cool. Moving around to the other side, we have a blurb again about the story, blah, blah, blah. We've seen this 100 times before with the other Seed Freedomm kits. Nothing new there. I guess we're going to toss that off to the side. Now, again, moving in with some bit different stuff, we're going to start with the stickers. And guess what? There's even more! God alive. Yeah, there's a lot of stickers here. I believe these are mostly going to be on the flight pack, is just my general guess, but yeah, that's just, that's egregious. That is just an egregious amount of stickers. Because what you're about to see is perhaps maybe the most runners I've ever seen in one kit, or at least in one high-grade kit. Of course, you've seen these number of runners with, say, you know, real grades or master grades and stuff like that. But nope, this is a lot of runners for high grade. So let's get into it. Put the stickers off to the side there. Runner A, our first multicolor runner. Definitely got some stuff going on here. Got some blue, some light blue, and then a lot of gray here. Real neat. Kind of the way that it's centered right now, this bottom piece kind of looks like a Halo battle rifle. But I know it's, yeah, this piece right here kind of looks like a Halo battle rifle-ish. I don't know why. Of course, this is completely reversed because here's the other piece right here. But now I'm just rambling. Multicolor runner. Runner C, another multicolored runner. As you can see here, just a dark blue, light blue, white, and a grayish black down here. I believe this part's for the really cool shield. I already like the shield and giant axe on this kit to begin with, and it just amplifies it. Runner. What was this one? D1. And, of course, D2. Same color. Apparently this one is underdated, which is kind of wild. Or these two are underdated, which is kind of wild. But, you know, it's pretty interesting. It's like they pulled out all the stops for one kit. Like, this thing's got, like, a ton of runners. So, D1, D2, pretty cool. They're in that kind of opaque white. That's pretty good. Moving over to our E1 and E2 runners. Typical gray, most of the inner frame stuff, most of the joints, connectors, that kind of stuff like that. Nothing to write home about. That pretty box standard gray you always see in most kits. Right here on display. It's pretty neat. Moving on to F, F1 and F2. Here we have F1 and F2. So the F1 comes in more of like this powder blue. I don't know. You can kind of see it under the... And you can kind of see a lot of the powder blue here. It's real I like this color, powder blue. I think it looks really good. It also looks like it would, like, panel line up really, really well. Yeah, just, it would look really good in black panel liner. I need to see if mine are still good. It's been a while since I've panel lined anything. And, of course, with F2, this really, really nice red. I know this is for the shield, as we saw in the box. I think this might be for the head. These are definitely the handles for the giant axe, which is really cool. I can definitely see, like, a kit bash with a really big beam axe. That would be really, really cool. And, of course, our first ever actual named or actually, like, full-on lettered runner, G1 and G2. G1 is a complete runner made of beam effect parts. This is pretty cool. These are beam effect parts for the shield and the axe. That's pretty freaking dope. I definitely like this. I definitely say the shield is probably going to be a lot bigger than I originally thought. But, you know, that's to be expected. It's Seed. Everything is over the top in Seed. G2 is that runner look. I'm sorry, the runners. This is pretty cool. I could definitely say I really like the gold, but this is a gold injection mold gold. Doesn't look bad. I definitely like this a lot more than how they try to do a gloss gold, but yeah, it gives it more of like a matte gold look. I like it. Moving on to our last little bit of runners. Of course, we have XA1 and XA2. Now, this is probably predominantly for the most, or the bulk of the wing pack. Of course, you're probably going to see a lot of stickers on this one, because, fuck. It's a lot of stickers. A lot of fucking stickers, like you saw earlier. But yeah, they're in more of a grayish blue. I like it. Just too bad they're going to be covered in stickers, if I choose to apply them. Which, a good chunk of the time, with just the egregious amount of stickers like that, I choose not to apply them, because yeah, they're just kind of annoying. Then we have XB, which it looks like just verniers. Pretty cool. Then, of course, we have our polycaps, which is yet to be seen in the Seed series. Actually, no, we saw it with the Gelgoog Menace. Yeah, we saw at least 2 get used in the Gelgoog Menace. So yeah, polycaps are back, but they're probably not used for joints. They're just used for other things. I don't remember. And finally, on to our beam sabers. They're the short variety. I'm guessing it's for its beam scabbard. No, scabbard is what you put a sword into. More lines like a beam... it's like a beam thingy. You stab people with it. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty cool. Moving on to the instruction manual. Again, we have a blurb about the mobile suit itself, and of course the pilot. If you can read it, or if you want to pause it and read it there for a second. Yeah, I'm not going to go over it. I've already dragged on long enough talking about fucking runners. Inside, you have your parts, your runners list, a whole mess of stuff. Wow, there's a lot going into this kit. Get over to our assembly. So you see, this is our full parts, or this is our first couple of build in the first part of this kit. We got the head, the chest, and both arms and shoulders. Yeah, this is going to be one of those pretty labor-intensive kits. So, fun. Anyway, with that being said... Oh, where did my remote go? There it is. Should have did this before. Yeah, this is going to be one of the labor-intensive kits. Like I said before, and I always do, let's get building! And we're done. Alright. So, this thing is pretty cool. Yeah. So, I definitely like a lot of the weaponry that comes with it. You know, as you can see here, this thing is pretty bulky, just like the Gelgoog Menace. However, I do like the weapons on this one more than the Gelgoog Menace, considering this comes with a great big axe and a shield that literally takes up half its body. I fucking love this shield. I really, really do. I think it looks incredible. Now, it does have a lot more modular weaponry. So, of course, you have the shield here, which is really cool. You have the beam axe, and then you have rocket pods right here on top. On top of that, it has a beam. I don't know what you still call that. Like a beam cutlass. There you go. Beam cutlass, a beam rifle here, and I'm guessing this is supposed to be. This has got like a hand attached to it. If you can see that. This is supposed to be some kind of heat whip that's supposed to come out of like the under part here. So yeah, I'm not attaching that because it's going to be a pain trying to get this back in there, and I think I'm going to have to remove that right there, that little gray piece where my thumb is. And also it has a hand for the beam cutlass, specifically. This is pretty cool. Yeah, so far I really like the Gyan here, Gyan Strom. It's really, really cool. I highly recommend it. I didn't go completely into detail. If you really want to look up a review, I'll link to a review I highly recommend in the description below, but I like it. Of course, the very little of the stickers I actually used, I think it kind of looks okay without it, honestly. Just the bare color. Yeah. I like it. I especially love the shield and the axe. Now, of course, the axe is a little bit more finicky because it's a circle and a square hole, so you're gonna get a lot of just sliding out of it, unless you like angle it properly. But other than that, I highly recommend it. If you want to go see a review of it properly, I will link it in the description below. And yeah, that has been JakeBuilds, the Gyan Strom. Sorry, I had to remember what it was called again. Yeah, I appreciate all of you for watching, and tune in next time when we might have another pink warrior. So yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye now. Hey everybody, you made it to the end of the video. I appreciate all of you for watching, and if you like what you see, hit the like button, and if you want to see more of it, hit the subscribe button, and if you want to get notified whenever a new video goes live, hit the bell notification. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye now.